We've seen a big reduction in accidents in 2012, so we're making progress. But we've also had 3 people burnt in electrical injuries, injuries that could have been avoided had they been wearing full PPE. We've also had working at height accidents, where we're lucky that people haven't been seriously injured. Our 2012 Safety and Health Improvement Plan focused on risk assessment as our #1 priority.
Before we commence on work, Ted, I've written out this risk assessment. I've had a look at a few different risks that I've evaluated, such as the uneven ground. My belt is up to test and been visually inspected. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
We've got vehicle, haven't we?
Yeah, we've got vehicle and there's Lola test,
We've got kettle in field,
That's correct,
yeah, that's about it,
Brilliant. You can sign on that then, Ted.
We need to learn the lessons of incidents that occur outside of our company. In early 2012, one of our vegetation management contractors fell out of a hydraulic bucket lift and was very fortunate not to have been seriously injured.
Before I get into the bucket mule, I ensure that I've put my safety harness on correctly, ensuring that these positions here are all safe. It's also up to date and visually inspected. I then get my fall restraint for the bucket, and then I'm ready to go inside. From there, I firstly ensure that that is connected inside the bucket. The hooks, I then go into the bucket and tighten my fall restraint to ensure I cannot fall out of the bucket. I then shut the door firmly.
It's absolutely vital that everyone who climbs wood poles adopts the appropriate techniques 24/7.
Before we climb the pole, we want to do a test on the pole. This is to ensure that the pole isn't rotten. It's normally called a hammer test. You're simply testing the pole to ensure that the sound is like a ping. You don't want to hear a dull thud, because that would mean that the pole was rotten. Now we're ready to climb. We need to put our work positioning belt into our D-ring and our pole choker onto the other side of the belt and ensure that they are clipped in. We're now ready to climb. The objective of this was to safely climb above the HV fuses on the pole. So firstly, once I got to the bottom of the HV fuses, I then attached my climbing sling around the cross arm above. After doing that, I then put in my safety hook to ensure I could take off my pole choker and be permanently attached to the pole at all times.
I'd like to thank colleagues for their vigilance, commitment and support, and look forward to a successful 2013.